Today marks the beginning of week 25 of the Health Happenings journey. And this past week was a very enjoyable week. I don't know how much for the Health Happenings. We had a combination of Health Happeningsos and some Pleasurinos. This past week, after hitting the pizza goal weight, we were able to get ourselves under 190 pounds, actually down to 187.6 pounds. And after getting under 190, treated ourselves to a little pizza party over at Luciano's. Got some pizza and wings to go, and it was delicious. I actually posted a video recently about the experience. I'm gonna have to clean that up when I come back. And we had pizza and wings, and it was delicious. Actually, this past week was probably my worst week in a long time as far as foods goes for health wise. Just did up the Luciano's pizza and wings, which was delicious. I'm pretty sure there's a few calories in pizza and wings. Also did a couple of food reviews. Whisky Run, had some great food there. As always, love going Whisky Run. Had a bite to eat, a couple bites to eat there, and it was delicious. And even as we do every week, at Sunday dinner at my mom's, and she put out a nice spread. There was raw veggies with blue cheese dip that I was eating a ton of. We had pasta with my mom's homemade meatballs, which I'm completely 100% biased, but those meatballs rival the Italian, Port Colborne Italian Club. Those are my favorite meatballs that I've had outside of my mother's, and it'd be interesting to put up a meatball challenge against those myself. But yeah, the weekend. And what else? Had chicken wings again at my mom's. She had some baked chicken wings, Korean style with some teriyaki. Ooh-wee. Also had some salad, and of course there was desserts. There was watermelon and cherries. I forget those cherries, those unique ones. Had a lot of those for dessert, but there was also an apple pie, but I only had one bite of the apple pie. But overall, this weekend, we were on the foods. We were on the foods. We were enjoying the foods. It's the first week in a long time that I'm actually legitimately concerned about having an up week. But we just got on the scale right now, and it's unbelievable. Even with all those foods, we went from 187.6 pounds to 185.6 pounds, down 2 pounds. This is unreal, amazing, and I'm gonna say how I made it happening. Well, the exercise train was happening this week. Went on my walks. Actually, this guy's weed whacking out here. My neighbor getting some work done. Hopefully you can still hear me. This week was actually the first week in a long time that I can remember. Maybe it's happened once in a while, but not often, because I missed the walk. The night of Luciano's, after getting the pizza and wings, in my mind I wanted to go for a walk, but in my body there was no walk happening. At night, just rode the couch, so missed the walk. But other than that, went for walks every day. Went for a nice walk with Alright Robyn and gold medal Patsy. That was nice. We did that a couple times this week, but I also went for a walk every other night this week. And what else? Went for some runs. I actually went for, after the pizza, I went for 3 runs to burn it off. Before the pizza in the week, I didn't find the time to make run happenings. But after the pizza, it gave me more motivation to get the runs out. So I went for 3 runs jogs this week. Jogs. Actually, the last one was more of a run. I set I believe my personal best for 5K. It was just under 32 minutes. So we're definitely not winning any world records, but we're getting the runs, the jogs done. And what else? We hit the tennis courts like we like to do on Friday nights. And this time it was just Matthew and Alright Robyn. And we had a good time playing tennis.
Rock and roll, babes.
Had some good rallies. We didn't play any games this time. Just some rallying, getting in some exercise and having some good times. And actually the next day, Alright Robyn and myself went and played tennis again. That day, Alright Robyn and myself actually had some good, it was a good exercise day because we did a walk, I did a jog, we played some tennis, and for the first time of the year, while doing the food reviews, we played a little golf. We actually only played maybe 5 or 6 holes, so we ran out of time. We ended up going late. But if you want to see what my ugly golf swing looks like, maybe we'll get it put up right after this. But we had some fun. We took out the pull carts, and well, actually interesting conversation. I pull the cart and Robyn pushes the cart at golf. She calls it a push cart, I call it a pull cart. I'm not even sure what it's called. We do it differently. I don't know what's better. I don't know what you do. I don't know what people do. I've mostly, probably 99.99% of the times in my life that I've gone golfing, I've been using a riding cart. So I don't even know how to operate the push cart, but it was good. Got some steps in. I think that day that we went golfing, I think that was the day I had 25,000 steps that day. So definitely cranked it up a bit, because on average I think I'm doing about 15,000 steps. So that was a good day there. So it's a week in review. It's not impossible to have some bad foods and still lose weight. I don't want to encourage that type of activity, because I believe when a lot of people say that losing weight is 80-90% your diet, but this week I feel like my diet was on point for the rest of the week, but for the most of this weekend it was not, and I have to attribute it, without knowing anything else, to all the other exercise. So that's a week in review this past week, and I've gotten a couple messages this week from people telling me about how they're enjoying watching this health happenings journey, and I appreciate it. And I really hope when people tell me that they're inspired by what's going on, that it's really happening. Like our Right Choice recruit Brian, you are doing a fantastic job with your health happenings journey. I'm proud of you, and you're helping inspire me. We were just talking when we last seen each other that I haven't done a home workout since the last time we did it, and I'm looking for a little help. You're coming over soon and we're gonna do a home workout. So everybody out there, thanks for watching. Thanks for following along on the journey, and we're gonna keep this train going.